We're back at Dexter's Laboratory again. We're playing as Dexter. Boy genius! That's who I am. Mossboro Lab right now. I am. I know everything almost. Everything almost. Yeah, I'm good at chemistry, I'm good at science, I'm good at physics, biology. Also biochemist I am. And I mentioned that's me, I know. You know about Mandat, don't you? Mandat's my rival in minutes. You know it by now. Who he is. Man comes down there all the time, he does. To ruin my experiments. Or say he's smarter than me, or say he's louder than me. He says it all the time. We argue about that. We argue about that. Who he's like he's smarter than me, and he says he's smarter than me, and then he's louder bigger than mine than this. It's my lab knows every science known to man. My lab knows every science known to man. My lab knows. See, this is my sister. We know that Diddy came down here they came down about 2 hours ago, and she said um said, "Do you want to go outside?" She said. Diddy said. So I know they don't go outside. I don't leave my lab. I know I don't go outside. They said, "Why don't you go outside and take a walk down the street?" I want to take a walk with me. Diddy said. I said, "No, Diddy, I don't go outside. I don't. I'll leave my lab at any time. Once I leave my lab is to get food or water." They said, please, she was begging me to go out there and walk with her to the store. But I said, no, Dee, sorry, and she left. See, tonight, I'm gonna create, concoct, or make, or create Buttons the dog concoction. He's Minnie's dog. He's a dog for Minnie and Buttons. That's what it's called. She's from dog is. And the Minnie is Buttons. Minnie, that's Minnie's dog. Buttons is Minnie's dog. Buttons is. That's true. Buttons Mandy. Mindy. I'm gonna make the concoction for him. For Buttons a dog. He's Minnie's dog. He is. So he's a orange dog. Yeah. I'm gonna create. I'm fine. I'm alright. Concoction mix. Probably that mixture first. You mix calcium sulfate. Just remember, it's a real concoction. I'm real, my lab's real. Real phenomenon. This concoction is real. If you really drink this concoction, return the button to dog. In 2 hours, what it takes. In fact, it takes 2 hours of that. So you change the button to dog. Highest concentrated, it will change you from who you are to dog named Buttons. It will. Mini Buttons. That's show called. It's from. See, one my clients drunk this concoction. One of my clients drunk this concoction accidentally. I mean, she didn't believe me I could do that. So she's just this person drunk. This person drunk this concoction. He drunk it. Called Buttons Dog concoction. And 2 hours later, he changed the Buttons Dog. He did. I told him not to do it. He didn't believe me. That's why he took testimony. He took it. He changed in 2 hours. He changed the Buttons Dog. And I had to find an antidote for him. I couldn't find an antidote for him. For this person. It's a boy person. Like I couldn't find an antidote right away. I said, you shouldn't drunk that. You shouldn't drunk that. Told you this stuff is real. I ain't playing. This stuff is real. I told you. Told you. The boy's name was David, and he said I told you not to drink that, David. I told you not to drink that. He did not believe it. That I could do that. I could change the DNA body structure to Buttons' dog. He did not believe it. David did not believe that. That's what my client was. And he changed Buttons' dog for a couple of weeks. He changed stay as Buttons' dog for a couple of weeks. He did. And I finally came across the antidote. It took me like 3 weeks to come and find the antidote for this. And I gave the Buttons' dog the antidote, and he came back to David. He did. I told you this stuff is real. Don't do that again. He said, I told you this is real. Don't do that again. And he didn't. That's the story. That's the story. What happened a while ago. Vomit and Fierce monosulfate. This is a real concoction. Don't drink it. Because it will change. In 2 hours, it will change. The Buttons are done. I'll mix this. Pacifixinate. And my phosphate next. Then make it strong like always. Make it continue strong as well. And send my phosphate to it as well. I'm mixing up. Look at that. It's nasty, isn't it? I mixed up Buttons of dog concoction. Mixing up. It's green. Yeah. It's green. It's opaque. It is. Very opaque. It is. Look at that. Smoking. See? The smoke. See? Look at that. It's smoke. It's smoking. It's so hot. So it's fuming. It's a dangerous concoction. It is. Dangerous. I'm gonna inhale a fumes. I don't want to. It'll be good. Look at that. I don't feel right. I held the fumes. I shouldn't have held them. I don't feel right. I'll feel right. I'm gonna pass out. I feel like I want to. This is not good. Dizzy a bit. I'm fine, I think. Woo! I don't feel right. I don't feel right. Oh. What am I on the ground for? I'm on the ground. What happened? What a painting that is. I remember nothing. I remember nothing. Oh, the hell those fumes, dude. I don't remember falling. I don't remember nothing, dude. Man, scary. I don't remember nothing. I don't remember. Was that for 20 seconds? Woo, man, scary. Gotta be careful of those fumes, dude. I'm fine now, but I don't remember how I got on the ground. I don't remember that. I just fainted and passed out. I did. That ain't good. Now I'm Dexter, boy genius. See? See, if you, see, I told you the poor person drunk it. I told you his name was David. He drunk this concoction a while ago, a few weeks ago, and he said he didn't believe he's drunk because he said, I don't believe you, Dexter. I don't think you can do that to me. I don't think you could change your DNA product just for a dog. He didn't believe that. So he took this concoction he did. He took it. Because that was not good. That was not good when he took it. Because about 2 hours later, he changed the buttons down. He did. This is a true story. He did. His name was David. His little kid. His name was a little kid named David. He did not believe me. He took a chance. He took this concoction. He changed 2 hours. He changed the buttons dog. He was buttons dog for like 3 weeks. It was that dog. And that's people. He's a fool. He was. Not to believe me. He knows I'm smart. I'm a genius. I'm boy Dexter, boy genius. And I can do stuff like that. I can change the body structure DNA to anything I want. Because I'm so smart with chemistry and science and everything. Physics, biology, biochemist, everything like that. See, he was a fool. He was. His name was David. Only 15 years old he was. Only 15-year-old kid. That's a true story. It is. It's true. It happened. It happened about 3 weeks ago. It's just a true story. It is. It is. I told you I come across the antidote. 3 weeks on the antidote. So 3 weeks and I found antidote for him. And he took it and changed it back to himself again. Back to David he did. But that was found out the hallway that was stuff. This concoction was real. He found the hallway that this concoction was real. He just didn't believe me. He didn't. That's all, folks. And I am Dexter, boy genius.